The employees of CORE Exeter Hospital and Rockingham VNA and Hospice are united in wellness, and together as one, we have the greatest impact. No matter your role, your personal dedication helps to make our organization stronger. One way that we come together each year is the United in Wellness Employee Giving Campaign, a fundraising effort that directly impacts patients and families. Your work changes lives, and your gift will change lives too.
My name's Kathy Garrett, and I work for the Rockingham VNA and Hospice. I have been giving to the We Care Fund ever since it started, and I'm happy to do so because I see patients that are in need of so many different things. They become ill, and when that happens, the world stops for them. They might not be able to work. They might not be able to do the things that they normally do every day. So by giving, I'm able to help them with little things. I can think of an example of a couple that I met, and they lived in this little apartment, and I found out that they shared a recliner. So something like that, for me to give a little bit of my paycheck was so important. That was, I think, a wonderful way for me to kind of fill my bucket, knowing that I did something behind the scenes that's helping someone else. And if we can help with little things to make it easier during that tough time, I am happy to do so, and I hope everybody will join me to give to the We Care Fund. If people just give a little, all of us together will equal a lot, and we can make a difference.
Hi, my name is Lauren. I'm a registered nurse care coordinator with CORE Physicians. I've had the opportunity to see firsthand how the Community Cares Fund can directly impact a patient's life. Last year, I had a 49-year-old patient with muscular dystrophy who was losing weight due to a swallowing difficulty that occurred as a natural progression of the disease. This patient was evaluated by nutrition and was advised to take in at least 2 cans of Ensure daily to prevent further weight loss. Due to the complexities of his insurance coverage, there was a significant weeks-long delay in obtaining proper coverage for his Ensure. He could not afford the Ensure on his limited fixed income. During this time, I could see his weight continue to decline. As soon as I recognized that insurance was going to continue to be delayed, I contacted my manager and submitted a request to the Community Cares Fund. We were able to provide this patient with a month's worth of life-sustaining nutrition as a bridge until his insurance coverage came through. This was a firsthand example of how a patient can benefit from the funds that employees give. I have also been able to witness firsthand some other uses of funds as part of the Community Care Fund. Things like blood pressure cuffs, scales, medications that a patient can't afford for a month while they're in the donut hole with Medicare, consultations if the patient can't afford them. These are things that are really important and make a big difference on individual patients' lives on a daily basis. I encourage you all to consider a donation to the Employee Giving Campaign, as it can make a tremendous difference to our patients.
Hi, my name is Michelle Savoy. I'm the Senior Director of Acute Care Services here at Exeter Hospital. I like to think the Together We Can campaign is one of the ways I give back to the community. Contributing to the campaign helps provide support and resources to patients outside of the clinical care we are already giving them. Every year, I contribute through the payroll deduction, and I know my money is going to help someone who needs it. This year, our contributions supported behavioral and mental health services to provide additional resources to our patients. Unfortunately, as many of you know, behavioral health services are lacking in our state, particularly in our pediatrics. We can have kids wait days or weeks for a treatment bed. Our employee contributions to the Together We Can campaign fund this year provided activities and supplies to help these kids be more comfortable while they wait here. That's important to me. It's why I donate, and I hope that you would consider contributing as well. Your contributions can help even more patients next year.
Hi, this is Kelly Sigurdson. I'm the Director for Case Management at Exeter Hospital. I'm here to talk a little bit about the Community Cares Fund and how it supports the discharge transitions for patients here in our community. The fund is supported by donations and is monitored by a team who considers where the funds go. Case management social work can identify patients in need They bring the cases to myself, and I bring them to the team for consideration. Situations might include support for equipment or transportation, anything that's a barrier to discharge. Some specific stories that I can think of that were very impactful, where a young girl was newly diagnosed with a chronic illness, and in order to be discharged from the hospital, she needed to move into her parents' home, and we helped support the transition to that home. Also, an elderly gentleman didn't have the funds to pay for equipment to care for himself in his new home as well, and so we were able to meet that need as well. I want to express in advance appreciation for the hospital staff for their consideration for signing up for the 2023 payroll deduction, giving support to the Community Cares Fund in the year of 2023. It makes a very big difference to our staff to be able to have this fund to support our patients, but even more of a difference to our patients in our community. Thank you.